Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. As you can tell from the deck on the table, we'll be using the Tarot Illuminati by Eric C. Dunne again for today's daily tarot reading. This is for the 28th of January, 2024. So we're going to jump right in and see what's new. Alright, my lovelies, I am back. We have 3 aces and 14 major arcana on the table. I noticed several synchronicities. Along with the 3 aces, we have the Magician on the table, so we have 1111 showing up, as well as 111. We have 333, 444, 666, 888, and 999. So any of those numbers might be showing up for you, might be gracing you for the day. And yes, I just bumped my table in case you heard that noise. That's what it was. But let's jump into the best part of your day. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Fool in the reverse. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Empress in the reverse. And we have Justice in the reverse. Okay, now as much as that sounds like a whole lot of I'm going nowhere, literally, traveling nowhere, doing nothing productive or progressing, the good part and the good news is that we're healing that aspect. So we're coming to terms with not moving forward, of not getting what we wanted, or not getting something off the ground, not being able to make headway, maybe not having the right opportunity or the right information to have that breakthrough that we need. Okay. So knowing things have been bad, things have been negative, and coming to terms with it. Being comfortable with the uncomfortableness. Being able to acknowledge, okay, this is where I am. This is not where I want to be, but it is what it is. So this is where I'm at. Okay. Maybe not being so angry, maybe not being so sad, maybe not being quite as stressed. We're healing that. We're coming to terms. And sometimes that's literally the best thing you can do. So the fact that it's showing up right there is A-okay. Okay, the worst part of your day. We have the Moon. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Strength card. Judgment. The Knight of Wands. The Page of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. 9 of Swords in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. Progress being what it should. Things not being how we would like it. Us not being where we would like to be. Logically, we know not to agonize over this. We literally know not to do that. That things, once they go down, just like the Wheel of Fortune, you spin down, you have to go back up. However, we literally start with the Moon card here. That is difficult to see. So we may be giving into fear, illusions, or obsessing over things, and that's keeping us stuck. The pain is keeping us stuck. The perspective is keeping us stuck. And probably maybe a little bit of self-manifestation on that as well. Because when we fear things not getting better, we get more of the same. We can self-manifest a worse situation or keep us in that situation. Why? Because we're putting limitations on it. Hence why we have the lovely Eight of Swords right here. So, might be a little difficult to free ourselves from the negative in order to see the truth and to be honest with ourselves that, okay, it's not that bad. It will get better. Maybe not right this second, maybe not in 5 minutes, but it will get better. All right, let's go ahead and jump into your obstacle, or how to get over the obstacle. See what else we can gather. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Magician, the Hangman in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Cups, followed by the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, the Devil, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. And I apologize if I was going a little fast. Hopefully my camera focused on that well enough. I was trying not to keep us here all day. All right. Yeah. Wanting and needing to move on from a situation, yet you're going nowhere fast. And it's wearing you down. If you really want something new, you want to move on, and any opportunity that presents itself, and sometimes that has a little bit of a blowback, or that's what it feels like. You feel like maybe that's not meant to be, or it's just not going to happen. And that has you contemplating exactly how you feel about the situation. And how you feel about it is really important. Not only what you think, but what you tell yourself in that situation. Simply because we have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, all the way to the Devil. Okay, so what you think about, you bring about. And that's a negative, toxic cycle. In a way, you kind of need to fake it till you make it. Why? Because how you feel about it kind of needs to be more assessed, as well as be at the forefront. Because if we're thinking about it, stewing over it, naysaying, we're just embodying this obsessive energy. We're berating ourselves. We're not showing ourselves compassion. And what we really need to do is to stop that to learn to not feed into that negative self-talk, that negative cycle of it won't get better, it cannot get better, it cannot be solved. Because until we do, there's no way we can move on from it, because we haven't got that clarity, we haven't gotten that resolution or conclusion in order to move on from the dishappiness, from the dissatisfaction. In other words, we have to play into more of the positive and quiet the mind, and yet make it to where our emotions are accepting and comfortable with the situation, that it leaves room for the higher vibration, the positive energy, the that half space in the glass that's empty, that could be filled with something more, something better. So being a little bit more optimistic and hopeful, letting positive, lighter emotions in instead of weighing on the heavy emotions, because our mind is circulating the drain, going, I can't do it, it's not possible, and just regurgitating toxicity. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I get this feeling of just around and around you go, and that's the cycle that needs to be broken. That's the obsession. That's the bad habit going on right now, and it's got to be halted. So changing the perspective of our mindset and engaging our emotions more, leaning towards the positive, towards optimism, the fake it till you make it, trying to convince ourselves on every level that if you've already spun all the way down on the wheel, we can spin back up. It'll be okay. That's funny because they drew me right to the Wheel of Fortune because it's on the table. Yeah, if you're down, remember you can always go back up. Alright, my lovelies. I did add up all your cards for the sake of numerology. Everything here adds up to 255, which is quite a lot actually. And that ultimately reduces down to a 3 in numerology. It's communication and new beginnings. Okay, so how we communicate to ourselves is important. So toxicity, negative self-talk, negative mindset. You know, be careful what you tell yourself, but also what you regurgitate outwards, spoken out loud to others, simply because that could be harmful. At the same time, be careful of harmful things people are telling you as well. I mean, if you have somebody who's, you know, pissing on your dreams, whatnot, perhaps that's somebody you just don't need to listen to. Yeah, probably time to get rid of that person. Alright, instead, begin anew. Heal the wounded area and start over. Start over with a different outlook. Start over with a different mindset. Alright, and your astrology for those of you that actually enjoy it, and there's quite a few placements for today. Venus in Capricorn, sextile Saturn in Pisces. Okay, take pleasure in focusing on goals. Can make connections with people that help you make progress. Can be more responsible and focused. In this case, we're trying to gain focus. And yeah, if you're dealing with somebody that is toxic and just weighing you down, maybe it's time to get rid of that person and focus on those that actually give value, actually respect and assist you rather than, you know, bleed you dry. Mercury in Capricorn triumphs Uranus in Taurus. Unconventional ideas make their way to you. You can think outside the box, open up new doors, maybe even get a little excited. In this case, new beginnings. We're trying to close the door on negativity and heal what's there and start again. And Venus in Capricorn trines Jupiter in Taurus. So a little bit of luck on your side. In this case, we're trying to change our luck. You feel good about everything you're doing, may benefit from someone in your life as well. This can open up new opportunities. Yes. So there's probably people that are good to listen to and those that are not so good to listen to. Whether that is your own self-talk or outwards. So address it accordingly, however that resonates for you. And if this reading does resonate for you, by all means give me a big thumbs up. Lets me know in the quickest way possible that you resonate with the reading, although you're more than welcome to drop me a line in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.